Starting down here again. If you look in the window, you can see the lights on. Let's go check it out. That's right, electricity is working. It was actually really easy. I didn't have to call a electrician. Also, I floored this whole room myself. That floor I had before was not the best. I still got a little bit more work to do. The last row still needs to be cut. And I need to make this decision on, do I wish to open up my last box just to floor this little tiny little bit? I don't want to get my $27 back. There's a little bit of floor, it costs me $27. Anyways, when it came to that outlet, which is right behind this, I decided to take this wall panel off. There's one corner of it, and here's the other corner of it. I decided to take the wall panel off so I can assess what was behind it, so that when I called the electrician, I could tell him how it went, you know, or how it is back there. When I took it off, I saw there was a wire going up the wall and then just draped over that way. So when I came over here, I don't have my flashlight on me. One friend of mine is gonna be upset by that. Anyways, maybe if we hunker in the light, there's a box right here. You can see the 3 wires sticking out of it. This is the supply line for my thing gets the power. The water heater that's over here has a ground wire. And since ground is ground, I bought 20 feet of wire. Oh, if I stick my phone, I might need to get a flashlight. I bought 20 feet of wire, ran it from that box to the outlet. Good done deal. That got me late. And the floor, this is my first time installing a floor. I've never done any sort of floor before. And as a beginner, I think I did really good. I didn't do that good though. If we come down here and I don't shadow the way, you can see the cuts are not exactly the straightest. Now granted, a lot of that would be hidden by the baseboard. But there's one other thing I messed up on. I installed this whole row all the way down. When I got to the end, I found out that, see how a lot of my cuts are not straight? And these are diagonal to each corner. Well, the same situation was over here with this board. And when I had finished the end, this one had risen up a bit along this wood. So I was like, well, I've got this rubber mallet that I've been banging it with. I'll just give it one solid smack and push it back down, and it snapped. However, I didn't care enough about the floor to fix it. It's gonna be me using the room, and I did not have the energy to unfloor this entire floor just to deal with that. I will say that when it came to cutting the boards, I think I did really good. I've only got 2 spare pieces, and I only miscut once. That's why there's this random board over here. When I was cutting the floor, I would grab a board for an example. When I reached the end, I would take the board, flip it over this way, make my lines, cut that, and then when I flipped it back over, it would fit perfectly. And that's what I did here. But for whatever reason, instead of doing it like that, I had flipped it like this. And that's why I had one miscut board. But that board can go there. The other end of it is up in that corner. And I've got 2 full-length ones. And I'll probably get another full-length one plus a partial in there. I don't really want to cut that open, but I'm probably going to have to. Anyways, the last thing to do is to cut along there so it fits up against the wall. But I did this entire project with these tools right here. And I don't want to have to cut long ways along a board like that, so that's not going to happen. It's going to wait until I get some power tools. Anyways, this corner, as you can see, it's not 3 metal shelves anymore. I've got that cubby of mine brought in. And then I'm going to build a custom rack to hold a bunch of these in, to where I can slide them in and out. And that will be piled all the way up to at least there. My original plan when I bought this multiple years ago was to get another 2x3 up above it to store more of these. If I decide to still do that, then I'll build that up to match it. But if I don't, then I'll just build it up to the same height. I'm still going to use 5 of these metal shelves. 1, 2, which I've already started working on. That's my tallest computer case. And the bottom part is the same height as that one. And then 3, 4, 5. Now I only own 3 of these, and 2 of them are still at home full of stuff. I've only managed to empty one. Those are my knees. I've only managed to empty one. So I'm gonna have to buy 2 more shelves to fully fill these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And either on the end of this one or on the end of this one is where I'm gonna put a bookshelf to fit all my manuals and other stuff. And of course, you know, the desk is gonna be here. And I'm sure some of you may notice that, yes, I'm blocking the window now with this shelf. I really wanted to be able to fit both of these too, so I decided I'll just deal with it. I think that's about it in terms of an update. I brought over one carpet here. I've been going through these buckets. As you can see, they were filthy. So I gotta clean that up. These are wires, I gotta go elsewhere. I also put this carpet here too. I took my shoes off because I'm more comfortable barefoot. And this is an actually cleanable floor. I could have left it on the floor, but it was difficult to clean. With this, all I need is just a simple broom. And that is more than good enough to clean this place up. Of course, that broom belongs down there. I'm gonna have to purchase my own broom. That's it for now. That's part 2.